Hello everyone and welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table we have another Game of Thrones, a card game, second edition video for you. We are in the second match of the top four at the Quebec 2016 Regionals in Laval, Quebec. On the left we have Adam playing a Lannister, Banner of the Kraken. On the right we have John Gobet, your friendly Facebook moderator, playing Lannister, Banner of the Wolf. You can see John play earlier in the top 8. You can go back on the channel and check that out. It should all be in a playlist for you to see this whole regional. You can go back and start from the very first round. We got multiple matches from each video. Got both games from the top 4. Got a couple games from the top 8, so you guys can follow along, check that out. So if you didn't watch those, go back and watch those before watching this. Battle of the Lancers. The winner of this will go to the finals to face the winner of the previous video. You can go back and see that other top 4 match to see who won that. To see what the top 2 decks are going to be playing each other for the regional championship are. And hit subscribe to be notified when we got the finals going up. You can hit that little alarm button right beside the subscribe button to be notified whenever I post a video or whenever we go live on the channel, to come and jump on and join us for those live streams. And we're a little hyped here. Lannister box coming out soon. 4th chapter pack of the cycle, I believe. That's coming with Valar Morghulis, so the game's going to get a shake-up. I'm excited. Let's get back into this game here and get things going, get hyped up. It's going to be a fun time. Got Worlds coming up, or it maybe already happened when this video is posted, but it should be exciting after that when the meta shakes up. And we're getting right into Store Championship seasons right after that. So we got double Noble Cause here for the first plots. We got Adam set up Theon Greyjoy. Apologize ahead for the glare. We got a Brothel Madam and a little reducing Chud, the Iron Islands Fishmonger. And on the other side, we have... it looks like a duped Fast Eddie and a Burnman. It looks like Adam chooses to go first.
Okay.
We got Tyrion thrown into play there on the Laney Kraken side. I love Adam's Canadian sleeves there. That is pretty awesome. As we all know, Canada is awesome. Iron Mines, great card at this point. Still to this day, so much target kill, so much death. It helps you handle that. Keep your big characters on the board, wreck and shop like they love to do. So we got Maester Windermere under the glare there at the top. Try to keep follow along with which characters those are. We can see their heads all popping out from the bright glare. Yeah, the lighting in the store wasn't the greatest. I try to check it before the matches, but we had to keep moving around because the sun, as you see the sun's coming in there, they have one side of the store is all complete floor-to-ceiling windows, just lets the sun come in as it sets later in the tournaments. This happens every year. And I need to find a way to combat it. But yeah, they got lots of fluorescent lighting, so it's always hard to find a spot in the store to not get glare.
3.
So we got Bran out there. We got a King's Road popped.
Hang on. Sorry? Actually, he didn't pay for... he's a lord, right? So he gets triggered by that.
The first lord?
Yeah. So,
Okay.
but I think you played the gold, so
yeah.
just pay the gold instead, yeah.
So,
If
So
you
what?
pay,
So
if
I
you
mean-
pay
Yeah,
the
so what I think
gold-
happened here is he paid for Bran, but Adam's pointing out he actually gets reduced automatically by Noble Cause. So he should still have 2 gold. So it's cool that Adam's pointing that out. But he still has the money for Tywin either way.
it is, but
But Adam's just pointing out he spent too much gold on Bran, which is cool of him to say. But that is true, guys. The first Lord or Lady you play gets reduced. You can't choose which one and which order, but
Thank you.
as long as you have the money.
Making sense so far.
Sense is important.
Very sensible.
I'm curious what the average age of the top 4 is today. I'm not calling anybody old in particular.
So John Gobet is just joking around. At the other table, it's actually Dark Naj from Beyond the Wall podcast and myself. at the other top 4 tables. So John's just looking over. We're actually playing behind them on the left, and John's just making jokes about, I wonder what the average age of the top 4 is. John, I don't know how old he is. I think he's around the age of 40. Adam's an older gentleman also, and John and myself were definitely mid to late 30s at the time of this video. I believe I was 35. I think I'm 36 now. Yeah, I lose track. You start to not count the years.
Yeah,
You
nice.
just get shocked when you think about it. But yeah,
My friend wants
average age is probably
for breath in and put, like,
mid to
Charlotte
late
overkill for
late 30s
Melisandre.
here, if not closer to 40s for the top 4 here at the Montreal Regional.
Sir.
So Game of Thrones definitely targeted at an older audience, as we know, more mature content it's based on. Makes sense. It's definitely the difference between Magic, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh!
Think you need
The
more
other
stuff.
popular card games compared to a game like this. Definitely aimed at the older crowd.
Okay, intrigue,
We got an intrigue challenge here with Tyrion. He's going to get some gold.
Yep.
stealth.
Okay.
Tywin gets stealth, of course.
That'll be unopposed then.
No defenders. No tears. Oh, maybe he's grabbing it. No, he did not grab a tears there. It's going to get the unopposed power, though. He's going to claim one of the 5 cards, which is a Bran. It's not too bad. He's already got Bran out in play. It's good to hold him in hand, though. You keep him in hand just so you can put him back out after he gets sacrificed. The sacrifice just goes to the discard pile.
Military, stealth.
Mind you, there's no real point in watching the games. It's not like we won't see them on YouTube.
Looks like Birdman's going to block the unopposed.
Nothing to winning.
Stop Theon from triggering his ability. Claim is going to be the Landsport Merchant.
She's still standing. Straight. Over to you.
Over to John for challenges. See what this Lanny Wolf deck can do here. Got Tywin and Fast Eddie standing. That's going to be trouble. I'm assuming there's going to be some quick power gain here. But how long can it stick around? That's the question.
You have 2 gold right now?
Yep.
I'll do a power challenge.
So we got a power challenge with Fast Eddie.
All right. That'll be opposed.
Blocked with Windermere. Block the unopposed.
No reactions. Claim 1.
Takes claim 1 power and run out. So Adam is back to 0 power. John is up to 2. This looks like an intrigue challenge. Block with Broth Madam. I think Tyrion's trigger was forgotten there.
Okay, claim 1.
And it's a copy of the Mountain grabbed on intrigue claim. That is huge. Oh, it was great to see.
I pass the challenges. You have 2 gold to my 1 for Dom.
So Dominus goes to Adam. It's back to 1 power. And it looks like John is sitting at 3 power.
4 cards.
High five.
Alright. Let's see here. I will go first.
Okay.
I will take 3
So
gold.
John's choosing himself to go first.
Draw phase.
Gets 3 gold off the Trading with Potentials played by Adam across from him. He's played Song of Summer.
Puts me at 10
Like, well,
gold.
there's no winter plots in play. All of John's characters are +1 strength, which is great in the Miri meta. Just helps get some of your guys
1 for a King's Road.
a little bit above the strength to block Miri. She doesn't win challenges alone. You don't have to overcommit as much. Also helps you get your put to the swords off by adding extra strength to your characters. Military challenge. Speaking of put to the sword, we got Serial played out there who's going to give military challenge icon and stealth to a character of his choosing, which definitely helps those put to the swords fly out of Lannister players' hands. Much easier. We got Tyrion on the board. Wow, John definitely flopping down the quality characters here. He's got his Dupe Fast Eddie, Tywin, Syrio, and Tyrion already on the board. He's got Bran to help protect them against shenanigans from events. Burn Men to keep him on the board, handle some of that military claim.
I would hope.
Yeah, John's got quite the board. He's got the 2 gold. Definitely threatened.
He's got no stuff.
He put to the sword. Possibility of treacheries.
I had to do that against Carter because
We will see. Let's see what Adam can play here. He just slams down a mountain, so that 1 copy of mountain that got discarded from Intrigue was not enough to stop the mountain from running into the battle here. And a milk on Tywin. I'll try to cut that economy off, but, I mean, does he really need the economy anymore? Not really seeing any locations. That could hurt him. Kind of recovering from, like, wildfires and whatnot when the board gets a little thinned out here. But, yeah, I don't know if he really cares about the milk on Tywin at this point. It's going to slow him down. Gets rid of that renown. Gets rid of the extra strength. But he does have Fast Eddie out there. And Tyrion and Syrio. We're just going to be trouble.
Actions on your side.
Just take one of these out now. I'm going to give.
So I think Syrio's being triggered here. We're in challenges.
So much stealth.
Yeah, John, just you can tell he's a little frustrated here. You got Theon across the board, Windermere, and Tyrion, who all have stealth.
The Burn Men stealth in a military icon.
So
Because no one expects the Burn Men.
he does it on the Burnmen, though. Gives the Burnmen military icon of stealth.
I'm going to treachery that.
Okay, I'll
And it's canceled with treachery, but Bran cancels treachery. So the Burnman keeps the second military icon of stealth.
on Tyrion.
And Tyrion gets a Nightmares played on him, so his text box is blank. So John's not going to be able to generate gold with his Tyrion during the challenge phase or use Tyrion's stealth.
Military.
That's going to help Adam get some unopposed challenges through, I'm sure, taking away one of the stealths off the intrigue military icon there off Tyrion.
Right, for 3.
So 3 strength military, stealth in the mountain, burn men, sneaky burn men. So Theon's not enough to block.
Sure.
And John covering up his Tyrion text box there,
There was the Deadlands port.
Oh, okay. Yep. Cool.
That's okay.
just
Yeah,
so he
that's
does
fine.
not start triggering and getting gold. Trying to play a clean, honest game here.
Military, eh?
Yep.
That will be unopposed.
Okay.
So no defenders.
I move one.
Claim is the Lord's Port, the Iron Islands Fishmonger.
Because you stealthed him, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Yes, if I didn't, that would be a bad move.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
When Tywin is not doing what Tywin should be doing. I'll go for a power.
So power challenge with Tyrion. No stealth. So is John going to save all those military icons for defense against the mountain? Let's not pull the arm on the roulette, or on the, the slot machine there.
And then I will pass.
The gamble of the mountain's ability.
I'll do an intrigue.
Okay.
Stealth, trigger.
That'll be an opposed.
Actually, thinking about that slot machine, someone needs to do an alt art of the mountain card with just like a slot machine in the place of the mountain on that card there. Even kind of looks a little bit like a slot machine, you know, big giant metal covered box there. The beast of the mountain, and he's got the sword coming out, kind of like the arm on the slot machine. It's got even the little 3 hounds across there, or the the dogs or whatever across his chest, kind of like the, you know, the 3 little symbols you pull on a slot machine. So somebody out there, if you're watching, needs to do an alt art of the mountain, just a giant slot machine. That'd be funny.
Do a
Put
military.
that away for prize support.
I will stealth. Stealth Eddie.
All right.
I just hear the slot machine music every time the mountain's ability goes off.
11.
You know, of the dinging and of the bells.
Oh yeah, right. Jeez. Okay. Yep.
That's why I play it, because people forget about it.
Yeah, I've never seen it played before. Not saying it's bad. I've just.
Yep.
Okay, so I still get it. Yep.
Yep.
13.
So military challenge won here by Adam.
He is not unopposed. So we got claim.
So claim first before we get to the mountain fun. And it's going to be a burn man.
And keywords. Renown and pillage.
So here we go.
Dun,
Slot
dun,
machine.
dun.
Widow's Wail, not a character.
I can breathe now. It's okay.
For now.
For now. Mwahaha.
And I'm done with challenges.
Okay. So
You get done.
So dominance goes to John here. Putting him at 6 power. Against Adam's 2.
The mountain would mount some mounting for me.
yes, I was hoping for the opposite. So you have 3 cards.
In hand, yes.
I have 2.
Looks like John's going back on his plot choice here. He's decided not to put, I don't know what he had there, but second guessing himself. And he does a confiscation into, I believe, an alt art fan made March to the Wall, I think.
Would you like first or second, sir?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll choose mine to go off first.
Okay. Who would you like to march?
Yeah, it is a March to the Wall. And we know confiscation is going to get rid of that milk off of Tywin. And it looks like the March is going to hit the Brothel Madam there. And a Tyrion
Okay. I will confiscate this.
on John's side. So good March play there by Adam. But will it be enough? So looks like Adam's going first. He's got 4 gold to play with. He's got some options in his hand there. Looks like he's got 5 cards.
That fine fella.
Looks like a Lannister merchant is put into play. And 3 gold saved.
Yep.
Over to John for marshalling. Takes 6 gold due to that confiscation getting his Tyrion, or his Tywin, sorry, making money again.
4 for
Rattle shirts, Raiders. Help keep those attachments at bay.
Save 2.
Get some more military strength on the board. Sits on 2 gold.
I have no pre-challenge actions.
And I think we're triggering Sirio here. Let's see who he gives his military icon and stealth to.
I also have no pre-challenge actions.
And it looks like John's not going to do it. He actually puts the token back. He's going to save it for later.
I'll do an intrigue.
Okay.
Stealth.
We have an intrigue challenge. Tyrion triggering his gold. Stealth and Tywin.
That will be unopposed.
And it looks like no defenders.
Pay 1.
And a Tears. A Tears on Sirio.
Okay.
Adam didn't want to see that stealth out there anymore. He likes being able to use all his stealth on any character he chooses. So he gets rid of Winterfell Steward out of John's hand for Intrigue Claim.
I'm gonna give Tywin military and stuff.
So you just saw John put the token on Tyrion or Tywin there. So he's got a second military icon and stealth now. So if he wants to play a little defensive, he can use Tywin. Tywin's 8 strength right now, I think, from the 2 gold on John's plot card. So he can possibly defend the mountain here. But I think, yeah, he's got Theon still out there with stealth.
Pay 2.
Okay.
So Burnman jumps in on Adam's side.
Military.
And we got Fast Eddie stealthed by Theon.
To my 14. Damn it.
Yep. I was like, I was like, if you put in everybody, you're gonna win. I'm just like, oh yeah, right. The reason I was holding
So Adam's just trying to get enough strength out there to take John on the military challenge. Get rid of some claim. And possibly hit on a mountain. Also help him get some renown. Help him speed up his power gain here. Because if he does not, he's going to lose just based on the power race. If Tywin and Fast Eddie are allowed to just run wild. John's already ahead in the power game here. Looks like he's at 6 power to 3.
no reactions to winning.
Okay.
So
Not unopposed.
nope. So claim.
Claim of 1.
Seer will be claimed, obviously, since he was going to die for tears anyway.
I should have done a different order.
And Adam just realized, said he should have done that in a different order. And we got a bodyguard from the slot machine ability there of the mountain. And John, sigh of relief, he's sweating over there. He can breathe a little easy till next round.
Power.
So power challenge, stealthing Fast Eddie. Should be unopposed. Take some power away from John, gain some extra from himself. Putting him at 6 now to, looks like 5.
And 2 cards. I'll go for a military challenge.
So military challenge to 3 with the rattle shirts.
Unopposed.
No defenders.
Claim of 1.
Claiming a Lannister. Oh no, maybe he's going to change it. Looks like Lannisport Merchant or the Burnmen. You may need that economy. I would personally take the Burnmen, unless you know you're going to play First Snow soon. He's actually going to use an Iron Mines to save the Lannisport Merchant. He wants to keep his board large, I guess. That is strange. I don't know. Your opponent's got 3 characters on the board. Wildfire's probably coming. I would definitely save it to protect, like, a mountain from a Tears or, like, put to the sword on Tyrion or something crazy.
And I'm down to 2 cards.
But maybe he's sitting on another Iron Mines in hand, or
I believe I
hopes he sees another one. But I don't know. I wouldn't use Iron Mines in that situation. Would just let the Burnmen probably go. Unless I was playing First Snow, I would probably save the Lannisport Merchant. Killed the Lannisport Merchant and saved the Burnmen. And just kept my Iron Mines out there on the board. It's a safety net, just so stuff didn't go wrong. We got Calm over Westeros into a wildfire. There's that wildfire. You figure it's coming. Not sure why you used the Iron Mines there, but
I guess it doesn't matter which
I think that was a bad play.
I'm making a decision. I'll trigger my front because whatever.
So Wildfire on the other side is going to leave Theon, the Mountain, and Tyrion in play, obviously. John offering the token there for the Calm of Westeros. Adam's deciding. I think he's going to pick military. I mean, I would. Yeah, he does pick military. You got to be careful with that board. You got to try to, you can let those militaries go through a little easier. You don't have to kill anyone.
6 gold.
So John going first here. He's got 6 gold on the Marshal. So he's got Jory Cassell in hand. I think he does have a put to the sword in there too at the back. I think that's what that is. Yeah, it looks like a put to the sword. So there's Bran to protect from put the swords from the other side.
I had all three actually in hand at one time.
And another
I was
Tears.
like, I don't really want to dupe him. So.
No, it defeats the purpose.
So you're counting 5.
Yeah, John's seen all brands, as you just heard there. He's seen all 3.
Okay.
The magic number.
It's a houndy sort of number.
Who the hell knows with Lannisters?
I'll pay 5.
So little finger coming in for all 5 gold. He's going to draw 2 cards for Adam here. Looks like he drew into a Brothel Madam and I think Cersei. We got a Rose Road put into play.
And you got it off the trigger too, right?
Yeah. Well, no, actually, I had that.
Oh.
I got them both. Just
So that's some economy for next round for Adam. He's got the Rose Road and Littlefinger if he stays in play. So plus 2 gold. That helps balance out the Tywin there. At least economy-wise. Definitely doesn't balance out character strength / ability-wise. But
Hey, military challenge.
and here we go. Yeah, it was a put to the sword in John's hand for sure. He's going military all in. Fast Eddie, Tywin. I think he's got 2 gold remaining.
10, 6.
So Tywin is buffed up from the gold there.
19.
Sounds like 19 strength, I think I just heard them say.
The one card
And Theon and the Mountain are not going to be enough to stop that plus 5. So yeah, you won't have to deal with Claim, but I think the Mountain's going to get a sword driven through his head right here. And we're not going to see his ability being triggered going forward, unless it's from John. See, this is why that Iron Mines, I think, was a big waste last turn. I definitely, if I was Adam, I would have saved that for this kind of scenario when just shit goes crazy and you can't do anything about it. Kind of that safety net so you can play a little loosey-goosey. I could see that wildfire coming. You know, when your board gets pretty big and your opponent doesn't, you're usually going to play the wildfire at the most optimal time for them. And, yep, the Mountain falls.
Renown.
And you see Tywin, Fast Eddie, doing what they do best, getting renowned, throwing power around at each other. They're just loving it.
Now you can ravage.
And he's at 12 power already. Just like that.
Stealth, power challenge.
And we got a cheeky little power challenge here with Bran. John's just going to kneel his board out. He does not care. It may stop Adam from getting all 3 of his challenges off unopposed if he has to defend here. He's got a Tears in hand, though. But Fast Eddie does have a dupe on him. And Bran is on the board, so, I mean, what can you do? Tears basically says on it right now, discard Bran from play. If you play this card after winning an entry challenge.
I'm sorry, chef.
That's pretty much what it does when Bran's on the board. It's just a way to go. Yeah. Get rid of Bran right now.
Excuse me.
So like Adam's deciding on his challenges here. Looks like he blocked with the little finger, stop the power challenge. To keep John at 12 power. And we got a military here with Theon. Should go unopposed, help him get some power gain. Kill either Bran or the dupe off of Fast Eddie most likely. Maybe gets rid of the Rouse shirts. Probably who I would kill, to be honest. Yep. And John does. Picks the right character, Rouse shirts Raiders. Or maybe not. Oh, yeah, he does.
Not claiming the dupe off of someone that can get tears. My last opponent did that.
Yeah, the board. Hey, man, Adam still can get back into this. If he plays a Tears, he can get rid of Bran and play.
And then I drew tears next.
Kind of whittle down John's board. I mean, yeah, he does leave Tywin and Eddie out there, but if he's got another march or he can get around to his other march, maybe we can he can start keeping the pressure on. But he sees Asha. Yeah, there's the Tears.
I will not cancel that.
He's not going to cancel that. That's that's a good play. Definitely protects against the march. Leaving Bran out in play. Just can use the dupe. I think that's the right play. Seal the hand. Grabbed on the intrigue claim. I think Adam forgot his Tyrion gold again.
Sorry, this guy dies.
Yep.
So Eddard saves himself with the dupe.
More specific.
No, he's dead. You said it.
You said that.
You said it on camera.
That's right, it's verbally binding. Ah!
All right, we got first snow of winter into counting coppers.
I'll go first.
Okay. Draw 3. Draw 2 from the draw phase.
Not sure who's going first here. Definitely was Adam's choice.
So you get 5
I think
gold.
Adam chose to go first. So let's see what he can do here. First snow could be deadly if John didn't get something to play to help protect Fast Eddie and Tywin out there. Gets rid of Bran, sends him back to hand. Could leave them exposed. Could get through a military challenge of killing one of them. But John is getting 4 gold. If Tywin doesn't get milked here, he's going to get 4 gold. Should be enough to get someone in play to help protect them. But if not, this could be trouble with Theon out there with stealth. He's got, what's he got? 4 gold. He's got a Western Fiefdoms out there now. Play Cersei. Oh, he does have, yeah, Cersei. And still 2 gold remaining. Maybe he's got a burn man in hand. Maybe he's got to put to the sword. I don't think he's got enough military strength to do put to the sword, though.
I'll pay 1 for King's Road.
Oh, John saw King's Road.
Sacrifice the King's Road.
Able to definitely get someone bigger out.
1.
It's just what he needed right there. And Sir Jorah Cassell, who does save. Oh, in case something goes wrong.
Basically, if I can shoot, if this guy was gonna die, I could sacrifice him instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's got some insurance there to keep Fast Eddie out on the board.
First no hits.
Yep.
And now you can event me to your heart's content, potentially.
So looking a little different here. I mean, Adam could push it here. We'll see. But he's not going to be able to get that military challenge through now. Theon can only stealth 1. And Theon's only 3 strength. So Tywin or Eddie, the other one, will block. So he's not going to be able to get that military through. He didn't see another military character. He needed to see Asha, I think. Could have been the character because he had the Theon gold plus Rose Road plus 3 gold from his plot. If he had Asha out there, 2 stealths. But seeing Sir Jorah out there is just, yeah, I don't know. I don't see it. But John's 2 power away from winning. And he's got the renowns on the board, so Adam's realizing if he does any little cheeky challenges with his chumps, and John decides to block, he could win just on the renown gain on defense, so...
We were at a gym for like the last couple hours.
See what happens here. And John tries to distract his opponent by offering him some gum. Very smart pro play there, pro play. Or he's telling his opponent his breath completely stinks. And he just can't handle it anymore.
Power.
Okay.
Actually, hang on.
Yep.
No.
So he's going to do a power challenge, look like they're with Tyrion and Theon. Try to take some power away. But then you kneel your power icons. You leave yourself exposed for the power challenge coming back at you, where John could probably just win anyway, using Tywin and Fast Eddie to win a power challenge, get some renowns. That's too much. Military challenge.
I guess I can just defend. I'll defend with these 2. Okay.
Stealth and Tywin, but Burnman's going to come in. Eddie is going to block on defense, get renown, and throw renown over to the Burnman, and that closes it on defense. Nothing Adam could have really done there. Congrats to John. Good on him. Making it to the finals. He's going to play the winner of the other top 4 video. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. And we got the finals coming up on the channel, so make sure you subscribe. Hit that little alarm bell button there on the YouTube page of my channel, right beside the subscribe button, so that you're notified when that video goes up or when we go live on the channel. You can donate on patreon.com/Rob's Gaming Table to help offset some of the costs of the work I do here on this YouTube channel. And guys, thank you so much for the support. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Don't worry, it's coming up here. Keep an eye on the playlist. Thanks a lot, guys.